Michael!
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop! Darling!
What is this? His master core's going berserk! Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
All finished you here and then
Double Demon Fang!
eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
Watch it!
Swallow Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Not on my watch!
My turn!
Reload!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Mega
Double Demon Fang!
Reload!
Eagle side!
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
My turn! Now!
Healing Circle!
Thanks!
Radiant Heal!
Double Demon
Here
Fang!
goes! I'll be aiming this way!
Eat this!
Here!
Double Demon Fang!
Double
Demon Fang!
Thank you.
Double Demon Fang!
Not on my watch. Mega Ray. Here.
Double Demon Fang!
Eat this.
Eat this!
Dance in the wind. Here.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning. Raging campaign. Lightning.
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning condensed.
I'll
tear you apart. Amount of ammo. One and sweet. I'll give you all.
Over?
Healing
Not
Circle.
my finest!
I'll bring you.
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Searing
Double
flame.
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death to death. Photon dance to the wind. Sleep now. Take me off.
Double Demon Fang!
Denied!
Here's a healing arm.
Double Demon Fang!
Will this help? Arch shield.
Talon Hurricane!
Healing circle.
Double Demon Fang!
Flame. Reload. Raging flame. I'm out. Back into the fray.
There! No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Healing circle.
Go away! Double Demon Fang!
Energy. More where that came from.
Double Demon
Here's a healing arm.
Talon Hurricane! You picked the wrong fight!
Not on my watch.
Double Demon Fang! Double
Raging storm. More where that came from. Forever.
Double
That's like it does it!
Searing flame. Reload. Light out.
Shark! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Away! Double Demon Fang! I'm on Double Demon Fang! Eagle Fang!
In here! More for the top! Arch Shield!
Double Demon Try harder!
Not yet! Stay away from my friend!
Freaking does it! This should do it!
I'll bring you back from death to
Eagle
this.
Fang! Double Demon Fang! There you
I'll heal you all. I've still got some fight
Double
left in
Demon
me.
Fang!
Healing circle. Hey, that now.
I'm on a roll now!
Hey, this here.
Eat this!
Not ammo. Watson.
Eat this!
This isn't looking good! Not a chance!
Lightning orb.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Radiant blood. Thank you.
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field.
Double Demon Fang!
Here it goes.
Ignite!
Cover the capture.
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn!
Watch it!
Now! Hold nothing back!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Can't move! You'll pay for that!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega
This can do it!
Double Demon
I'll
Fang!
bring you back from death to biz!
Flaming Meteor!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing orb!
I owe you one! Try harder!
Eat this! Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade!
Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Hurricane!
Look sharp.
Healing circle!
Double Demon Fang!
Thanks!
Radiant blood!
Try harder! Try harder! My turn!
Double Demon Fang! Watch it! Double Demon Fang!
Searing blade! Reload!
This one's mine.
And again!
Double
Tiger
Demon
Blade!
Fang!
Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang! Hurricane! Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! I'm almost up!
Double Demon Fang!
That's it.
Tiger Blade! Double Demon Fang!
Searing flame! Reload!
Tiger Blade.
And again! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation! Here! Lightning! Downfall! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Tiger Blade.
Annihilation!
Ignite!
Into the shadow!
This one's mine.
Double Demon Fang! I'll smash you! Flaming Meteor!
Radiant pierce!
Double
Radiant pierce!
Going in.
Searing flame!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm out into the fray!
Try harder! No, it's too much!
Once more!
Tiger Blade.
Double Demon Fang!
Mega Ray!
This one's mine. You going. Denied.
Double Demon Fang!
Flaming meteor! Reload! Radiant pierce!
Take this.
Double Demon
Tiger
Fang!
Blade.
Double Demon Fang!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in. But Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten, guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on...
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we... better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Gotta break through! For my lord! Double Demon Fang!
No shield can stand up to these things!
I see one, eh?
Here I go!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Double Double Demon Fang! We're not finished!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all covered!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
Eat this!
Come on!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Spirit! Double Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky,
Tear down their defenses! Now you'll learn! Double Demon Fang! Damn it, Bennett! Try harder! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Not a chance!
Now I'm in the
Double Demon Fang! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Seems about right to me.
You know,
An opponent like this could be easy. Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning condemned!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunderblade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking.
Right, here goes!
Engaging!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! I'm going in!
Bring him down! Release!
Double Demon Fang!
Fall back! Release!
I'm all
Triple Demon Fang!
Mission!
Do it! More with that! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle. It's weakened!
This time it's
You pay for what you did! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang! We did it! No!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
An opponent like this should be easy. For my lord!
I'll smash you!
My shield?
I really owe you one.
I'll take my
We're not
revenge!
finished! I see what
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Radiant light!
Double It's almost too strong!
Now split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll tear you apart!
Double Demon Fang! Burn it!
Do it!
Double Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
No backing down!
Engaging!
I'm on it!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Double Demon Fang!
Into the shadows!
Double Demon Fang! We're not finished! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No choice! Double Demon Fang!
Sleep now.
A showdown between blade and fish.
Now you'll learn! Damn it, Bennett! Double demon ball! Double demon fang! This was all mine! Eagle down! Double demon fang!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Bring him down! Double demon fang!
You'll have no mercy. In here. More for the top right.
Fire support! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Here you here.
Double demon fang!
Here I come. That's my cue.
Shut him down! Double demon fang!
Nicely done.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Damon's and Renan's aren't on complete equal footing here. Both sides still cared about each other, and now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this...
Let's dispose of the trash.
My lord!
Not in your dreams.
I can carve through water!
I won't show you any mercy! You're finished! Double demon fang!
An astral arch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Monster! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
Eagle Dawn.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Double demon fang!
It can hide its first strike!
Radiant Anything normal is go for the weak point!
Double demon fang!
I'll cover you! Thunderblade! Cover the captain! Eagle Fang! Now I'm in the groove! Mega Ray! Raging
Eagle Fang! Crumble! Double demon fang!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind!
Vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
My turn!
There!
Double demon fang!
Mega Ray! Raging Storm! Eagle Fang!
Double demon fang!
Healing Storm!
That's not spot.
Double demon fang!
Raging Cascade!
First strike!
Dance
Double demon fang!
in here! I'll be saving this one! I'm all stuffed up!
I'm on it!
Lightning Extension! Thunderblade! Too much to handle? Dance in the wind!
Ignite!
Here, let me help you!
Double demon fang!
More where that came from! Radiant Hurricane!
Eagle Fang!
Here's a healing
Double
orb!
demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang!
In the groove!
I'm out of ammo! Here, let me help!
Eat this! Double demon fang!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Double demon fang!
Annihilation! Raging Cascade!
I can carve through armor!
Fresh! Dance in the wind!
I'll finish you here and now!
Eagle Fang! Spirit Flame!
Double demon fang!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning Talon Storm! Thunderblade! Hurricane!
Double demon fang!
Eagle Fang! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm on it! Talon Storm! This one's all
Here I
mine!
go! Graviton Shield! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. All good things.
Not today!
Double Demon Fang!
Tempest Swirl!
I
More
owe you
where
one.
that came from!
Double Demon Fang!
An
astral arch?
That's my cue!
Demon Fang! Shut him down!
Lightning Orb! More where that came from!
Double Demon
Raging
Fang!
Cascade! Annihilation! Annihilation! Tempest
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Eagle Fly!
Sweet Cloud! Lord has a stockpile!
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Storm! More where that came from!
Here comes something big!
Try to
You may be
dodge!
strong, but I'll never back down!
I'm on it! You're done! I'll
tear you apart!
Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Lo.
I thought you'd never ask.
Here, let me help. First aid! Hey, that... Challenge Storm! Searing Flame!
I'll smash you!
Raging Storm! Confiscated! I'm at one!
First strike!
Annihilation! Tempest Storm! More where that came from!
Blow away!
Double Demon Fang!
Back into the trail!
Double Demon Fang!
Stockpile! Here, let me help.
I'm on it!
I can handle it! Wind Astral More where that came from! Into the wind! In here!
Double Demon
Here's the
Fang!
healing art! More for the stockpile!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll run you
More where that came from! Pierce!
This one's all mine! This one keeps
Raging
charging
Storm!
us!
That's what my shield
You
is.
won't get away with that!
Got it!
Ready
I'll
to
leave
do
it to you! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, Your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. And you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense... Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.